I'm lost. But guys, I've already told you that I struggle. I struggle with my faith because of what I've been through and because guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, guys. Yes, I am back in the UK. For those who have followed my previous video, you would have seen that I was in Jamaica. Now I'm back in the UK. And trust me mash up. Like seriously, it's worse coming back in terms of my body, in terms of the jet lag, as opposed to when I went to Jamaica. I think it was 2 days that I recovered. I've been back into the UK from Tuesday and it's now Thursday and I feel pretty terrible. I can't stay up. I've been sleeping. And also I don't feel like myself yet. It feels weird. So I'm just struggling physically with the jet lag. So hopefully I'll feel much better soon. I'm hoping, because I'm just so tired right now. When I finish making this video, I'll probably go back to sleep. I've just been sleeping. But anyways, I'm back in the UK. I didn't get to do much video. I didn't get to do a lot of videos. I've taken footage while I was in Jamaica, but it's so much harder with the Wi-Fi and so on to do videos. So it's good to be back in my own space. I do miss my family a lot because Jamaica was really, I had a really good time out there. Being around the farm and doing stuff and eating the jerk pork. But, all good things must come to an end. So I'm doing this video just to update, and just to share my experience being in Jamaica. Just a short video of how it felt in terms of the curfew and, in terms of how I felt, in terms of safe or not out there with what's going on, and so on. So first and foremost, my trip to Jamaica didn't start off as good as I would have wanted it to. I was greeted with the news at the airport that my niece baby father got killed. So not the best way to start, a vacation or a trip. I remember that day being so devastating, of course, because we hear so much on the news here. So for it to be so close to home, that was a bit hard for me. However, I do believe that me going to Jamaica was for a reason, because, I just believe I went at the time that I was supposed to go. When I went and I saw my niece that evening, because her baby father died in the morning before I came. So that would have been when I'm almost ready to head out. Basically in the morning, yeah, I would have been on the flight to the UK. So no one was able to give me the information. But I was greeted with that news. And I remember when I went home, I got off the flight, I got told the news. I was so broken because I know the young man personally. And then I went, my sister dropped me at my mom's house. And I, was greeted with a lot of tears. I hugged my niece and tried to console her. She's taking it pretty rough at the moment, so it's not really good. But yeah, that was not a good feeling to, be welcome home with. And we both know that, with the things going on in Jamaica, it's not great to hear these things. So that was a bit rough, but I tried to overcome that feeling. And I said, I want to spend as much time with my family. I want to get things done that I plan to do. And I don't want to let this hold me back, because we know the thing is out there. And I tried my best to overcome all of that. It wasn't easy, but I did try my best. So it was pretty difficult, trying to hold the family together. I'm usually the person to do that. My family would say that, I'm a very family-oriented person. Yeah, pretty much so. But things took a turn for the better, and we tried to make the best of it, because, guys, some things may go on with in Jamaica. I came out of my shell in such a way. I had a lot of fun. I had, I did a little thing. I really needed this trip. The girls really enjoyed Jamaica. They loved it out there. The only thing is we had the curfew on Sundays. Sundays was a bit depressing, but we still had our family thing going on. It was pretty good. Yeah. Despite losing, someone so close to us, we tried to make it good. It was, up and down. We had our little tears. We did our dedication to him and so on. But, yeah, I came out of my shell, which is what I want to go on to. I had a lot of fun. One of the things the downside to my trip though, was that my mom's concern. She felt like I've changed because I've done a few things, which is to pierce my nose. She thought I've changed. Yeah, and I had a few of my family members, and I had to be reassuring them that I'm just going through it. None of this is deep. I think I'm just going through a phase where I just want to. I think all my life I've been trying to live up to people's expectations and trying to prove that I'm something, And I think recently with everything that I've been through a lot. And you guys that would have known who have keeping up with my channel, that I've had my frustration with God. A lot of things didn't work out for me. A lot of things didn't come full circle. A lot of things I was disappointed about. And, not that it's an excuse, but I just felt like I'm going through a phase where I don't want to live up to anybody's expectations. I just want to be authentically me, and in my heart hasn't changed. And I feel like everything I was doing was to portray a physical sense or physical portrayal of who I am. And I think that doesn't really make sense. So this kind of, to me, my nose piercing was a social experiment in a sense, because everybody was shocked. Even though I pierced my ears, I don't know what's the difference in piercing your ears and piercing your nose, but yeah, everybody was a bit shocked. But I keep on having to reassure people that I'm still me, and there's nothing has changed. My moral hasn't changed. My self-esteem, my whole, my values haven't changed. And like I said, it's like a social experiment because people don't expect this. So it was pretty much a shocker for my mom, and she's pretty scared. She thinks that, I'm lost. But guys, I've already told you that I struggle. I struggle with my faith because of what I've been through, and because I felt like, I did the right things. I tried to do the right things. I've done a lot of wrong, which I'm discovering now, but I felt like I was doing the right thing, with everything that I did, and it didn't work out for me. And I felt like life threw me in the deep end. But again, as I always say on my channel, it's about being thrown in the deep end and swimming, not allowing things to get you down. Just swimming. Swim, 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 swim. And that's what I'm doing. I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm seeing goodness in all of this. I'm seeing growth in all of this. But I do have to point it out that, guys, I'm going through it. I'm going through a phase, but I'm good. I haven't changed. More so, I'm probably being a bit spoiled. Sometimes when things don't work out the way we want it to, we tend to be spoiled and rebellious. But, I'm still man, and, everything will come full circle. I know that God will use everything, everything that I've been through, He will use it for His glory. I believe that I'm so much more rounded in terms of my understanding of how God works. Because I think before, I thought that if I do this, like if I live a certain way, perfect life, whatever, everything else will work out. Not necessarily. It doesn't always work out that way. God is not a bargaining chip. I've learned that you don't serve out of fear. You serve out of love. And when you serve out of love, you don't expect anything in return. It means that you can be faithful to God, and things may not work out perfectly. But everything that works out, works out. But everything that happens in your life is for your good. Believe it or not, and everything is not wasted. It won't be wasted, because I have learned that God supplies your needs as opposed to your wants. Trust me about that. That's something that I've learned 1000%. So that was basically it. But I got a lot from my trip. And now I'm just wanting to recover. I want to feel like myself again. I feel like I'm in jet lag mode every day. So hopefully this will fade. I feel terrible, guys, physically. Because like I said, now I'm going to go have a nap when I'm done, because my body mash up. Even my daughters, they're not able to function because they sleep during the day and stay up at night. It's been crazy. But hopefully, it's the first time I've actually felt it this much. I don't know if it's because I've been in Jamaica so long. But yeah, I'm back. I'm ready. Back. I'm good. Yeah, I'm just doing it. I'm just going through it. I'm just, here giving thanks and bigging up, everything. God for everything. Thank Him for Jamaica. Thank Him for the experience of going out there. Jamaica ain't perfect, because guys, I was scared most of the times. I didn't feel as safe, but being around my family was worth it. And I do miss them a lot. I'm going through withdrawal. I do miss them. I miss them. I miss them. I miss them. I miss them a lot, guys. But you have to move. You have to live, innit? You have to. But yeah, you have to live. It is what it is. But guys, that's really it. Just a little short update. Sorry for my rambling. If you've made it this far into the video, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share your thoughts on how you probably would feel going back to Jamaica. If you're scared to go back, I'm gonna say yes. I'm not deterring anybody, but yeah, it's not the best at the moment. With everything, the news is always murders and so on. It's not the best, but we're Jamaicans, so we always go back. We don't let anything deter us. But yeah, continue to pray for Jamaica. But I'm just thankful that my family is safe. And I hope that through this time of grief that the family is going through, that, we stay strong. Especially for my niece and her little baby. Strength and more strength. And more strength and more strength. Rest in peace to you, Pio. You're such a helpful youth. And I'm really sorry that this really happened to you. It's sad, but alive. And it's really sad. It really hit hard for me. Only God knows, But thank you guys for watching this video and for getting this far into the video. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, guys. And I hope you're keeping safe. If you're in Jamaica, wherever you are, just continue to stay safe. Until next time, guys, Godspeed. Big ups. Bye.